Hello everybody, welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator live stream on the channel. I hope you are all having a fantastic day so far. And we are back here in the wonderful simulator. And I just realised it doesn't look like real time and whatnot. Let's make it real time, shall we? Well, here we are in the PMDG 737-800. This is the Air Europa livery we've got on today. Nice flight today. We are here in Madrid, of course, and we'll be going up to Palma de Mallorca today. Should be a nice flight today. So, without further ado, let's take a look at who is in chat today then. Gaming Central, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one. Some random dude, hello there. And Aviation Gaming, hello there, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you for coming along. Right, without further ado, let's hop into the flight deck and get this aircraft all ready to go. I just realised the wind blew me open. Right, sorry about that, my friends. Aviation Gaming says I'm the only one that hasn't got the IRS in it. I don't know what is happening. That's kind of odd. In the Latin VFR A320. You may want to check if there are any updates. If not, maybe uninstall it and reinstall it. Yeah. Right, let's get the main battery on then, and ground power can come on. Come on, there we go. IRS over to the nav on both sides. Oh, that's nav. And we'll be refueling today, so we won't touch any of the fuel pumps for the time being. Continuing our flows then, AC source over to bat bus, and we can get some overhead brightness. There we go. Arm nose emergency exit lights. The no smoking signs that can come on. Seatbelt signs on as well. Sting cam crew. Let them know we are here. Window heats can come on them, and then we can continue over here. Our cruising altitude for today will be 30,000 feet, so we can chuck that into the pressurization panel. There's 30,000, and the logo lights can come on as well. Fabulous. That's that sorted for the time being. Let's come down to the FMC. We'll go into pausing it. As I mentioned earlier, we are here on the ground in Madrid. So, chuck Madrid's iCal code in. And let's align the IRS. And it's slightly concerning that these screens haven't turned on yet. There we go. That was odd. And we'll be going over to Palma de Mallorca today. That should be a great flight. So let's chuck a Palma in there then. What runway are we departing on? I think it will be, let me just take a look here. 36 left for departure, so we can chuck this in. And that looks good. Right. After that, then, let's go into the init ref. We can chuck our cost index in today, which will be 23. 2.5 tons on the reserves today. And we need to go to the menu tab now. Into the fuel. We'll chuck our fuel in. We'll be taking £14,000 of fuel. We can pop that in, there we go. Into the payloads tab then, we can chuck our zero fuel weight in, which will be 125.9. There we go, that can go in there. Back to the menu tab then, back into the FMC. Now we can chuck the zero fuel weight in, and our cruising altitude. There we go. Cool. After that, then let's go into the departure and arrival page, and we can pop in our departure runway once again. As said, we're on 36 left, so let's select that. We will be on the Nando departure, so let's find that. Here it is. There we go. Back into the departure and arrival tab, into the arrival page. We'll be on the ILS runway 24 right, left even, and we are on the Godo 3 Papa arrival. We can activate this route and hit execute. There we go. And let's go into the takeoff performance calculations. We'll do a flaps 5 departure today. We'll chuck our centre of gravity in there, and our V speeds can go in. Over to the legs tab, then we can start popping in the rest of our flight plan. After Nando, we're going over. Well, actually, we'll be there. There's no other waypoints, so we can just get rid of all of the discontinuities now. There we go. That's that done. That was nice and quick. If we go into the fix tab, as I said, we are on the arrival for runway 24 left. Okie dokie. And we can do a /5 and a /10. That will put little rings around for our 5 mile and 10 mile. Cool. That is looking good. So let's come to the overhead panel then. Get the left aft fuel pump on, and APU can come on them. Fabulous. We'll let that do its thing. And I think that's about everything we need down here. Nothing we need to change in the M1 limit. Alright, I think that's it for in there. So we can set up the MCP now while we wait for the AP to start. Actually, we'll come out here. Let's listen to this start up. Ooh. Would you listen to that? Right, the APU sounds like it has started up, so let's go over to APU power now then. And let's get the hydraulic pumps on, and we can prepare for our pushback and departure. So let's remove the chocks, that'll get everything out of the way. And let's take a look, how far away are we? That's quite a while. I'd say maybe 500 feet out. And what way do we want the nose? What runway is this one? That's 36 left. So we want the nose to the right. Nose right, 90 degrees. Fabulous. Right, let's start that up then. Come back to the overhead panel then. We'll get the APU bleed on now. Ding, cam crew, let them know. Ding dong. And the remaining fuel pumps can go on. Release the parking brakes. There we go.
Brakes released.
And I think we're about ready to start up the engines. So what we'll do is we'll start up engine number 2 first. So engine number 2 can go over to ground. We will wait until we see 20% on the N1 percentage, or N2 percentage, and then we will introduce fuel. Baggage truck better get out of the way or we'll run it over. Right, there's 20%. Let's introduce fuel into engine number 2. And enjoy the startup, my friends. Right, now while we wait for that engine to start up, which is almost done actually, we can start. Oh, it is done. So what we'll do is we'll start up engine number 1 now, and let's turn on the flight directors. On both sides we can set up the MCP now. Going to a cruise altitude of flight level 300, as I said. So we can chuck that in. There's 20%. Let's introduce fuel into engine number 1, and let's finish setting this up. We need to pop our V2 speed in, which I forgot what it was. Our V2 is 145. Oh, we missed the line. We were close though. Quite close. Right, that is that. LNAV, VNAV. LNAV's going to play up once again, so we'll leave that for now.
Pushback complete. Parking brake, please.
Alright. Set the parking brakes.
Brake set.
And I don't think we have any fuel in the center tank. So let's go over to engine power now then. Yaw damper can come on. Pro Peats as well. APU bleeder can come off. Packs are going over to auto. And let's turn off the APU. Once again we forgot the anti-collision light. Taxi light can come on. Engines can go over to continuous. Set flaps to 5 for departure. Double check the speed brakes are working, which they are. Cool. Then we'll do a flight control check. So full up, full down, full left, full right, and neutral. The flight controls are looking good. Rudder, full left, full right, and neutral. Good. Good, good, good. Let's come back down to the second FMC, then we'll chuck that over to the progress page. Just get a little look in there. Auto brake can go to RTO, and I think that's about everything. So let's release the parking brakes once again, and let's spool up the engines, get ourselves taxied out to runway 36 left for departure. Looks like a beautiful day for flying. Conditions here in Madrid. Better chuck the metal in real quick. Now LNAV is playing up, so once we get airborne we'll chuck that on. And we'll just wait for the metal to come in. Where's the runway? Alright, we'll take this, we'll go this way. Fabulous, we are looking good so far. I hope we've got everything. We should have everything. And then in a little bit we're going to have to set a few other things. Right, there's the metal. Winds 190 at 3 knots. That's okay. Cavalcade conditions, QNH is 1021, and no significant changes coming up. So that looks really good actually. Right, well here is the runway for today. Or for our departure anyway. So let's stop here. Set the parking brakes. And we need to set the pressure. Cool. Fabulous. Alright then. Good conditions here today. Let's release the parking brakes once again. Give the throttles some power. And then we're about ready for our departure. Alright, let's line up onto the runway for now. Then we'll go through the last things, because once again, we've got to turn on all of the lights. So we're going to have to do those real quick. Right. To the overhead panel. Landing lights can come on, runway turn-offs can come on. Wing lights, wheel or well lights, and let's get these strobes on as well. And TCAS can go over to Tier RA. Fabulous. Alright then, my friends, sounds going up. I hope you all enjoy the departure. Let's get it, my friends. Park brakes release. Throttles up 40% on the end. Turn on the chrono. Or clock. And toga. Nose down pressure.
Airspeed's alive.
Maintain that 79.
80 knots.
Check. Nose pressure neutral. MSC message.
V1. Rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Let's try and get LNAV on. There we go. LNAV is on. There we go. What a beautiful departure that was. We're going to do a bit of manual flying till we start doing some flaps. A bit of hand flying for now. Alright, flaps 1 set. And autopilot 1 can come on. And flaps clean. Wow. Let's bring guys back up into the main flight deck. We'll bring those sounds back down a bit, and we can get the tunes going. There we go. Get the tunes going for today, and come to the overhead panel once again. I'm going to bring the engines back to the normal mode, and we'll get the runway turn-offs and the taxi lights off. Leave everything else on for now. Auto brake can come back off for now. And I think that's about everything, which is good. Now we can sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight up to the beautiful Palma de Mallorca. I wonder how long this flight is actually. I don't think it's ridiculously long. Yeah, we've got about an hour until we arrive. Oh, hang on. 2 hours. Actually, no, 1 hour, yes. 1 hour. Get a nice engine view for now. You can hear that awesome sounding engine. Great day for flying today. Let's see, we're at around 10,000 feet now then, so landing lights can come off, as well as the wing and wheel well lights. It's always a mouthful to say. Ding cabin crew, and let's get these seatbelt signs off. Go to the other side for a few minutes. If you are enjoying these streams so far, my friends, please be sure to drop a like and hit subscribe if you're new to the channel. Really does help us out a ton. Thank you to everyone. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day for flying here in Spain. Kazan Dello, welcome to the stream. I hope I've pronounced your name correctly. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I hope you're having a good one. Appreciate you coming along. What a nice little turn here now. Wow, these views are nice. Shame there's no clouds. I think the clouds would look really good today. With the terrain and stuff. This Air Europa livery is quite nice. Bit basic though. Just not following constraints today. That's odd. Yeah. We're so close to 800 subscribers. One away, so be sure to hit subscribe if you haven't. Wonder what little village that is. Looks like there might be an airport there. Is that an airport? That looks like an airport. Right, I think we're at 18,000. Yep. So we'll go over to standard pressure now then. Wow, looks like it's going to be an awesome day for flying here. And then I think Madrid is on our right somewhere. Let's see if we can see from over here. I don't think it's that. Could be that. There's an airfield there. I think it's kind of behind us now though. Wow, look at this turn. This one is quite nice. Wow, we've been airborne for 9 minutes and gone quite quickly, making our way quite nicely. Top climb is in just under 30 miles. What I do need to check. Ah, okay, it has it here. That's good. We'll leave it on this page just for the time being so we know what the ILS frequency is and the final approach course, as it doesn't actually say on the charts. Hop outside for a bit actually. I appreciate you guys coming along with me today on this Saturday. Let's try and get 800 subscribers before the stream ends. That'd be fantastic if we could get that. Wow. I'm gonna chuck the terrain radar on as well, actually, just because I feel like there's quite a bit of terrain here in Spain today. Uh-oh. Whoops, I accidentally knocked that. Alright, I think we've recovered. Wow. If you are enjoying the stream so far, please be sure to drop a like and hit subscribe if you're new to the channel. It really does help us out a whole ton. Let's try hit 800 subscribers before the stream ends. I bet we can do it. Right. Let me know what view you guys would like. We could do like a up cruise flight deck one here. Wing, engine, outside. I really don't mind. Some random dude wants it to be outside. Oh, okay. We'll go outside then. So I was thinking maybe, guys, either if we do a stream tomorrow, maybe we could fly in the A310 once again. Because it's been a while since we've flown the A310. And then Monday, if we hit 800 subscribers by Monday, we'll have our 800 sub special on Monday. If we don't hit 800, then we'll probably do some more A310 flights. And you got A321 as well. You've got lots of options. So if you do have any route suggestions, you can either pop them in the live chat or comment on any video. And I'll be sure to do those flights for you. Thank you for 3 likes on the stream so far, my friends. Let's try get 5 today. That's our like goal. Oh, and look at that. We've hit 800. I think we hit 800 as well earlier on. But I think some people unsubbed. How long do we have until the top of descent? 133 nautical miles. So really not that far to go now. This flight is actually quite short then. I didn't think this flight was actually that short. I think it's... Well, actually, it was about an hour and 5. So, that's about right then. What we'll do is we'll pop the Metar in for Palma. We can take a look at how the weather is over there. Winds 220 at 8 knots, so a bit windy. Cab okay, so good conditions. QNH is 1019 and no significant changes coming up. So that sounds good. 1019. There's 1019. chuck that in there then. So the landing elevation is 29 feet, so I guess we'll just leave that. Leave that as it is. And we'll be descending down to 3,000, I believe. So that's the plan for a bit later on when we need to commence our descent. But for now we can just enjoy these stunning views. Not a single cloud in sight. What we can do now is do a nice cinematic kind of thing. It's annoying we have to change the camera every single time, but gives off a good result. What we can do is like a thing here maybe. Take a screenshot of that and looking down. Ooh. Wow, that's nice. And then ready. Ooh, wow, that's nice. Alright, let's hop back into the flight deck though. Take a look at what is going on in here. Not much. Let's see, we have about 90 miles until top of the descent. We've still got a long way to run. And I think we are reaching the Spanish coast now. We'll be over some ocean. And as we are at our cruise, what we can do is start setting up some arrival stuff. ILS frequency is 1 in 9.3 and final approach course is 238. So we'll set 238 on both sides here. There's 238. and we'll do that on both sides. Then we'll do pop our ILS frequency 19.3 into the nav data thingy on both sides as well. So it's 109. And we'll leave it on the standby for now. And then once we get to top of descent, we'll switch over. Thank you for the 3 likes on the stream so far, my friends. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please be sure to drop a like and hit subscribe. If you're new to the channel, it really does help us out a whole ton. Oh. There's the Spanish coast. These views are absolutely incredible. There we go, over the Spanish coast now then. And be continuing. And top descent is on our ND. Let's double check all the lights are working, which they are. We've been airborne for half an hour now, so pretty short flight actually. I thought it was going to be a bit longer than this. We'll see. If you all want a return leg, we may be able to do a return leg. Be sure to say hello in the chat. And come say hi. Alright. We need to go down to 3,000, so we'll chuck 3,000 into the MCP, and VNAV should start descending us down when it's time to descend. And what we'll do now is set our minimums. Minimums will be 388 today. So let's find those, set them here. Three, 8, 8. Fabulous. Let's take a wander through the cabin. Got nice business class seats. And then you got the economy over there. Doors are armed, which is good. Hop back in here. Alright, top of descent is on the ND now. Getting closer to it. Welcome all new viewers to the stream. Hope you're having a good one. Welcome along. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Alright, we should start our descent soon. It's there on the ND. Not too much longer now. Let's see, so taking a look here. We need to be at 10,000 feet by this waypoint. And if we go over to plan mode. And legs tab, and take a closer look. So it looks like we're going to go around the airport and then back in, which is okay. There we go. And we'll be doing a flaps 40 arrival today. So we'll do flaps 40 at 141 knots. That's good. And then here's top of descent. We've reached top of descent, so we're starting our descent now then. See, we don't need speed brakes yet, which is good. Fantastic. That's okay then. Don't need any speed brakes just yet. We're following the VNAV path, good. And I think we'll do an auto brake 2 arrival today, so we'll set auto brake 2 in a bit. So actually, if we come back to this wing or engine view here, so I think that's mainland Spain, and then I think that's Ibiza, and then over this way, over there I think is Palma. So yeah, we're looking good then. Not too much longer to go now. It's been airborne 37 minutes. So looks like we're getting a bit high. It says we're following VNAV path though, so that's alright. And what we'll do is we'll flick the ILS frequency over to the active. There we go. And that sorts that out. We've set all of this stuff. I think we are we're about ready. Thank you for 4 likes on the stream so far, my friends. Really do appreciate that. I'm going for 5 before the stream ends, so be sure to hit like if you haven't already. Be sure to say hello in chat as well, and feel free to ask any questions in the live chat which you may have. We'll be more than happy to try and answer them for you. Here we go. We can see the island of Palma now. And we need to start descending a bit quicker actually. Because we have to be down at 10,000 in about 20 miles-ish. But we should be able to get down. Should be able to get down quick enough. Right. We can't be on standard pressure anymore. We need a bit of drag, so we'll give it some speed brake. Just ourselves down just a tad. It's probably good. Pop the speed brake back in for now then. Right. 15,000 feet. We need more speed brake. Slow ourselves down even more. Let's see. Probably don't need any more speed brake. That's good. Good, good. And here is the island of Palma de Mallorca. Get closer now. So, if we were landing on the other runway, I think it's around there-ish, maybe. Potentially. Because that's the localizer there. This white dotted line's the localizer. Of course, we're going round the island to come back in. SGL, hello there, welcome to the stream, hope you're having a good one. I think we're going to do a return leg actually. So yeah, and my friends, thank you so much for the 5 likes on the stream today. Really do appreciate it. We have hit our like goal for today. How's it going, SJL? Haven't seen you on here much. Because it's been such a quick flight, we'll hop back. That's right, SGL. I hope you had a good time. Got to start descending quicker, because we're not going to be able to follow these constraints. That's okay, though. I think that's the island of Ibiza we just passed back in the distance back there. Stormy, cloudy day in the UK today, or where I am anyway. SGL is redeemed to come to the flight deck just in time for landing. Let's go out back, find SJL, and we'll bring him up to the flight deck. Here he is. Take SJL up. There we go. Cool. Welcome to the flight deck, SJL. Right. Getting closer now. There's quite a bit of terrain, so I'm glad we put on the terrain radar. Good to hear, SGL. Yesterday we had an engine failure on approach. That added to the fun of it. SGL has redeemed a coffee. Enjoy your coffee, SGL. Nothing else is available from the in-flight store for today. Or until we get down. Of course, we are doing a return leg today. And we've set everything up for our arrival, so should be good. Gaming Essential is back in the house. Gaming Essential. We are indeed getting closer. What does this thing say? Unable 250 knots. That's alright. Look at that terrain. Terrain ahead. Gonna start getting some warnings if we go too close. Double check this thing. That's alright then. Oh. 10,000 feet. Let's get the seatbelt signs on. Ding, the cam crew. Ding dong. And the landing lights, runway turn-offs, and the taxi lights can come on. Engines over to continuous. There we go. And the wing and the wheel well lights can come on. Right, we need to be at a slower speed, so let's give it some speed brake. Slow ourselves down. Ooh, got a bit of turbulence. It's just started to rain, and my window's open, so it's now raining on me, which is very nice, isn't it, chat? Give Give me 1 second, chat, while I close this window. Frank Berlin 40. Thank you so much for subscribing. Really do appreciate it. Window closed successfully. And Frank Bertie, you'll pop up on the latest subscriber momentarily. Really do appreciate your support, so thank you so much. Right, we're getting closer now. 8,000 feet-ish. Pop speed brakes back in. Can we see Palma Airport? Is it that? No. Ah, there it is. There is Palma Airport. I think we're landing on that runway there. Not entirely sure though. Slowing down now. Bring speed brakes back in. Well, arm approach at the decel waypoint. Oh, it's not a waypoint, whatever it is. I don't know what it means. It means something, no. Commence another turn soon. Alright, here's the terrain. Quite windy over this terrain. It kind of makes sense though. Wow, here we go. This is quite an interesting approach. And we'll start. I want flaps to be 15 or flaps at 10 by the 10-mile out point. So we'll start deploying some flaps around decel. And don't forget, my friends, we do have a return leg, so once we do get on the ground, what we'll do is I'll pop the Be Alright back screen up. I'll just generate a new flight plan, which takes not very long at all, and then we'll be ready to go for our return leg back to Madrid. So as we have hit 800 subscribers, our 800 subscriber special will be on Monday. So please give me a flight suggestion. Any flight suggestions, please pop them in the chat. I'd love to know where you want to see us go. Because I honestly don't really know where we should go. So please do let me know in the chat where you would like us to fly to for our 700 subscriber special. Give me a few places, SJL. You're supposed to like lock the landing gear, so you bring this thing around and then pop it into the off gate. Alright, we'll give it some speed brakes. We're getting a bit fast. Actually, as soon as I say that, we don't need them. So Palma is actually quite a smallish island in width. So it didn't take us very long to fly from that side to this side. However, it's quite long. I mean, it's a decent size. I think I've been to Palma. I've been to Palma and Mallorca. This is, I don't know which one it is. Palma de Mallorca. I've been to Mallorca and Menorca. Sounds good, SGL. Thank you for your help. Right. Flaps 5. Speed check flaps 5 set. Give it some speed brake to slow ourselves down a bit. There's flaps 5 set. And then we'll do flaps 10 soon. Flap 5. And once we get down to whatever that speed is, we'll go flaps 10. What, SGL? IOP, what does that mean? Bring spoilers back in. Right. Flaps 10. Speed check flaps 10 is set. There's flaps 10. Flaps 10 set. And we will arm approach mode shortly. Not very long till we need to arm it. Right. Let's arm approach mode then. Approach mode is armed. So we'll pop the gear down at 10 miles out. Then we'll continue to deploy flaps. Flaps and slaps. I wonder what the slats do. I know the flaps give drag, of course, so you slow down. But slaps seem almost useless. We could potentially do that one, SGL. I was thinking maybe we could do like a longer one. Longer flight. So we could go from maybe Casablanca to London Heathrow. That could be okay. Or Casablanca to London Gatwick. We'll have to see though, I'm not too sure. Right, there's 3,000. That says we need to be at 2,500, so chuck 2,500 in here then, I guess. We're about to intercept the localizer now. Fabulous. Getting closer now. Right. Localizer and glide slopes captured. We're about 10 miles out, so we'll go gear down. Here comes the gear. And flaps 30, speed check flaps 30 set. Give it some speed brake just to... actually, we don't need it, do we? What did I say our final approach speed was? 141. 141. Give it speed brake again. And let's set auto brake 2 for arrival.
25.
And flaps 40, speed check flaps 40 set. Pop speed brakes back in and we can arm them. Ding and cam crew. Bing bong! Let them know to sit down. Alright then, my friends. We are about ready to disconnect the autopilot shortly. So, music's coming off for today. Sounds going up. I hope you all enjoy the arrival. I will catch you all down on the ground. Let's land this bird, shall we? Hopefully it calls out minimums like it should do. Oh, look at this view. Got that as an engine view as well. I wonder if it'll be quicker on the return leg. Might be. Right. Let's land this bird, my friends. I'll catch you all down on the ground.
1,000.
My airplane. Minor corrections. Keep ourselves descending at a good rate. Get ourselves back on that centre line. Our nose is getting a bit high, so we'll drop the nose down slightly. Get ourselves back on the centre line. Back on the centre line we go. Please. There we go. Getting a bit high, we'll drop the nose back down. That's it. Out minimums. Picture looks good. Got to get back on that centre line though. Got to get back on that centre line. Speed brakes are armed.
500.
There's 500 feet. Oh dearie me, what did I do?
Approaching minimums. 400. Minimums.
Continue landing.
300.
Let's land this.
200.
Picture looks good. Picture's good. Picture is good.
100.
Uh-oh.
50. 40. 30.
Flare
20.
it. Oh no, floaty.
10.
Oh. Right. Reverse green. Eight knots reverses stowed. Manual braking. Welcome on down into the wonderful Palma de Mallorca, my friends. Hope you guys enjoyed the flight. Let's bring you guys back up into the main flight deck. There we go. Aviation Gaming is asking, am I on Xbox? Yes, I am. I'm on Xbox. Speed brakes can come back in. And let's come to the overhead panel. Ding cam crew once again. Bing bong! Get the strobes over to steady. wheel well lights and that stuff can come back on. Cool. Now we need to find a parking space. Got to get the APU one as well, though. I don't know where we're going. Okay, we're going this way now. Who likes my bing bong? We'll get the auto brake back off. Hopefully there are some more gates this way. Out the way, trucks. You're gonna get run over. I've never experienced that aviation gaming, so I don't know. Sorry about that. Give me a bit more, give me a bit more speed. Right, we'll pull up into this gate so taxi light can come off now. Then. Whoops! Come on, turn around. Where is the line? Oh. Well, we've messed this one up, chat. What aircraft are you in aviation gaming where it does that? Or is it every aircraft? Oopsies. Can I hop in my flight deck, please? Thank you. Oh, okie dokie. Right, so what we'll do is we'll use trying to use my reverses. There. That's what I wanted to do. Just so we can do this parking job a bit better. Making a right meal of this, aren't we, chat? Probably taking us full on 8 minutes to sort this silly thing out. Right. We're gonna stop here. Parking brake set. And let's... Whoops. We'll stop the engines. Anti-collision light can come off. APU is on, of course. And let's get the ground stuff done. Let's see, what can we do here? Ground services. Let's set the chocks. We'll request ground power. We don't need any of that. Passengers stuff. Ha. Alright. Let's do stairs 1 left, 2 left. Pax bus we want. And we'll request these loaders. Cool. That should be it. Alright then, my friends, I am going to go and generate our next Simbury flight plan. So, I'm going to chuck the tunes on. I'll be about 3 minutes ish. So I hope you all enjoy the tunes. I shall see you all in just a minute or two. See you in a bit, my friends. Alrighty, chat. We are back. Sorry about that quick break. Hope it wasn't too long for you all. Got some bad news though. Actually, never mind. Edinburgh Aviation, no, you did not miss the stream. We will be doing a return leg back to Madrid. So fear not. We still have got a whole leg to go until we end the stream. So I appreciate you coming by. Right. I haven't done a turnaround in a long time, so we're going to go over to ground power just for now. Come on, ground power. Turn on. There we go. Just so we can save the fuel. We'll chuck these fuel pumps off. And hydraulic pumps off as well. Packs off as well. There we go. Cool. Let's take a look at our flight plan then. We're going to a cruising altitude of flight level 310 for the return leg. So that's good. Coming down here to the FMC then, we're going over to the fuel tab. We'll be taking, once again, £14,000 of fuel. So let's chuck that in. Back to FS actions, into the ground services, not ground services, payload tab. We can chuck our 0 fuel weight in today, which will be 127.5. There we go. That can go in. Alright then, let's start setting up some stuff in here then. Let's go over to the inner ref tab then. Our cost index for our flight today will be a 23. We're taking 2.5 on the reserves. Chuck our 0 fuel weight in there. And our cruising altitude can go up there as well. Fantastic. Cool. Into the departure and arrival tab then. Into the departures. Will it select? Maybe it needs to know where we're going. init request, maybe. Hello? Ah, because we forgot to fill this out. We're going from Palma, LE Papa Alpha, over to Madrid. There we go. Now we should be able to come here. Perf init request. Thank you, Edinburgh Aviation. Appreciate you being here. Right, into departures now. Let's start plugging in some waypoints. We'll be departing on runway 24 right for departure today, and we will be on the Echo Papa Alpha Mike 2. Back over to the departure and arrival tab into the arrivals. We'll be arriving on the ILS for 32 right, if they have an ILS for 32 right, which they do. We'll be on the Papa Romeo Alpha and Delta. Here it is. And we can activate this route then. Cool. Into the takeoff page. Let me just pull the chat back. Glad to hear that, Edinburgh Aviation. Right. We're doing a flaps of 5 departure today. Let's see if we can set that. And there are the V-speeds. Cool. I think that is actually about it. So we're going to pop the METAR in for this airport. METAR, winds 230 at 10 knots, cav okay, conditions, QNH is 101 and 9, no significant changes, so that's all okay. We can reset those minimums now. Right, let's start up the APU now. And we'll turn on the aft fuel pump. And start boarding now. It's been a great day for flying here, actually. Conditions are all fabulous. And we are looking good. Alright. Thank you guys so much for the 6 likes on the stream so far today. If you are enjoying it, please be sure to drop a like and hit subscribe if you're new to the channel. It really does help us out a ton. And if you guys have any flight suggestions for our 800 subscriber special on Monday, please be sure to drop them in the live chat, and we can definitely try out your flight. Looking for something around 3-4 hours, a long haul, medium haul-ish. Either 737 or A321 flight, or even it could be an old A310 flight. Right, over to APU power then. We can get the remaining fuel pumps on. Hydraulic pumps can go on as well. That's good. Let's prepare for our pushback and departure then. So we can go into FS actions, into the pushback tab, release the chop, select our tug. And we are going to have our nose right. And how far away are we? We're about 300 meters away. So let's start our pushback. Let's get the APU bleed on before I forget. There we go. And beacon light can come on as well then. Dalaman to Glasgow. Oh dearie me. What airline operates that, Edinburgh Aviation?
Brakes released.
I wonder if Ryanair would. They might do.
Brakes released, here we go.
Right, here we go then. Let's start up the engines. Pretty quick turnaround. Let's reset this clock. Very nice, Edinburgh Aviation. I hope you had a good time over there. We can definitely do that. Sadly, we don't have a TUI livery, which is such a pain and is annoying. But we could do some livery of some sorts. Right. Let's get rid of this. That in there. Okay. And let's set up the MCP for now. As I said, we're going up to 31,000 feet today for the return leg, so we can chuck 31,000 into the MCP. There we go. VNAV and LNAV can come on. Of course, LNAV's broken. What was our takeoff speed? Our V2 146. So we'll chuck 146 in here. Please stop. Don't want to be in the grass. 146. Good. We'll set that. Let's start up engine number 1 now then. It's okay, Edinburgh Aviation. Right. Introducing fuel into engine number 1 now. It's down here, isn't it? There we go. Beautiful. Well, we're kind of in the grass, so what I'm going to do... That silly tug better not be here still.
Brake set.
It is still here. Well, we are about ready to go now, so let's go over to engine power now then. And engines can go over to continuous. Your damper can come on. I don't know why that turned itself off. APU can come off. APU bleed can come off as well then. Packs left side and right side can go on. And I think that's about everything. Get taxi lights on now. Now we are going to taxi out to runway 24 right, I think. So let's give it some gusto. One thing we forgot to do is set flaps 5, so we'll set them on our taxi. Flaps 5 set. Edinburgh Aviation, how long is that flight from Dalaman to Glasgow? Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Bring the sounds back down a bit. There we go. Right, now we have to try and navigate this airport, which will be interesting. Four and a half hours. Okay, so we could consider that. That is one long flight. We'll have to see. We'll have to see who can make it. Because I don't really want to be doing a really long flight and no one be there. Alright, let's hope this is taking us the right way. Sounds good, SGL. Yeah, we can probably do that flight, Edinburgh Aviation. I don't know what... we don't have a TUI livery, as I said. So, it will be a different livery. I hope I'm not coming into some random thing. No, I'm not. Right. Winding our way through Palma Airport. Let me know in the chat, guys. Do you play any simulators like Microsoft Flight Sim, X-Plane, Infinite Flight? If you play any of those, then let me know what sim you play in the chat. Love to know what sims you guys play. Right, gonna continue our taxi. Hopefully we can get a smoother landing without a bounce. What's RFS, Edinburgh Aviation? Very nice, SGL. How is X-Plane? Do you have X-Plane 12? If you do, is it any good? Right. Ah, that's alright. Is it any good though? Or do you prefer Microsoft Flight Sim? Very nice, Edinburgh Aviation. Never heard of that one. As long as there's no sim wars, then it's okay. Nice. Oh, we might be taxiing a bit fast. No one's watching though. Let's ding the cam crew. Ding dong. And let's get the lights on. There we go. Whoops. Well, let's do a rolling takeoff, my friends. I hope you enjoy the departure. I shall catch you all on the other side. Here are the sounds coming up now. Let's bring the throttles up 50%. And toga. Nose down pressure.
Airspeed alive.
Thank you.
80 knots.
Check nose pressure neutral. Where's the camera? Oh, dear me.
V1.
Rotate.
Up we go. We probably had a tail strike there.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Arm the auto throttle. B nav on as well. L nav E. Up, up and away. Do a bit of hand flying once again. Until we get up to a decent altitude. Edinburgh Aviation, that command doesn't work, I don't think. We'll be in and around half one. Right, flaps 1, speed check, flaps 1, set. Did I say autopilot 1 can come on? Let's bring you guys back up into the main flight deck now though. And we can chuck the music on. And flaps clean. Speed check. Flaps 0. Thank you for the 7 likes on stream so far today, my friends. I really do appreciate you guys' continued support. And we're getting up to speed now then. So, yeah, we're looking good. Looking Fantastic. Oh, silly me. I am so silly, aren't I, chat? I put the departure on arrival in, but I didn't put the rest of the flight plan in. Right, well, I think I fixed it. There is our departure from the beautiful... Is that good? A good turn? Yes, phew, for a minute I thought I knocked the autopilot, but I didn't. That was our departure from the beautiful Palma de Mallorca. Why is the music not coming through? Ah, because I need it to be a bit louder. Once again, my friends, I appreciate you guys so much for the 800 subscribers. I didn't even think we were going to get to 100, so I appreciate you guys' continued support. And I appreciate your support on the A380 video with the missing winglet. That video has gained, let's see real quick, that video has 42,000 views, and as well it has gained over 242 subscribers. So thank you all so much for that. I really appreciate it so much. So thank you so much for your continued support, everyone. Now, if you guys do have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask them in the chat. I'll be more than happy to try answer them for you all. SJL, how the system is looking. What did I say? I said 1:30 until we land. Or we land at 1:30 UK time. So yeah, that's like just under an hour. Incredible. Right. Oh, we're past 10,000 feet, so let's ding the camera crew, let them know they can commence their in-flight service. Ding, ding. Release the seatbelts. Landing lights can come off, runway turn-offs, and the taxi lights. Engines over to normal. We forgot to do some bits over here. Okay. That is looking good. Right, what we can do is just zoom in on this thing. That's it. There we go. As I mentioned multiple times, it is an absolutely incredible day for flying. So yes, my friends, the loyalty store is open. So be sure to get any food and drink you might want. Of course, all of this stuff is virtual items, so they're not real. You can do !@ loyalty store in chat to get access to it, and make sure you have enough points saved up. You can do ! points in chat to see how many points you have, and as well you can do ! gamble, and a certain amount of points as long as you have them, and then you'll be able to either lose them, you'll get them doubled, stuff like that. So lots of opportunities to get points and spend them on the in-game perks. Like, let's hope nobody buys a failure, because there is a failure on the loyalty store, and if someone does engage a failure, we will pop in a failure. It's worth 650 points, so lots of people will be able to afford a failure. Uh-oh. First officer, do you want to do a failure? Oh look, we're actually getting close to mainland. Oh no, that is just Ibiza. I thought we were getting close to mainland Spain then. Yeah, the failure will run out at some point. Should I redeem one? SGL, go on, you can redeem one. I'll let you. Or I'll redeem one. I don't mind. Surprise, surprise. SJL redeemed a failure. How dare you, SJL? You betrayed me. It's alright. Where are they now, actually? Failures. So let's pop 50 in here. Right, I think that's okay then, chat. Don't worry about it, SGL. It'll be a bit of fun for the flight. I don't know when it comes though. Let's hope it comes in quick. What we'll do is, if we I've got to go over to stand pressure real quick. Just noticed that. If we go back to the menu tab into the PMDG setup, into aircraft once again, into failures, all systems, random failures. Let's see if we can do 99. Invalid entry. 70 maybe. Hmm. 65. No, won't let me pop it in now. Do we have any active ones? That's the question. Now we're going to have to leave this page on failures. It doesn't look like we have any active ones. Going to be like Ryanair? Oh. Let's hope we don't get a Ryanair landing. We already had the Ryanair landing with a huge bounce. Let's try get a decent one, let's say. And my friends, as well, we recently dropped a new set of merchandise. It is called the most boring name ever. It's called the 3-plane set, and you got a hat or a cap, a shirt, hoodie, coaster, lots of other bits and bobs. So you can do exclamation mark merch if you want the link to the merchandise store. Yes, yeah, I've been on a Ryanair flight, and actually the landing was not bad at all. It was actually quite smooth. So yes, you can check that out. There is a link in the description down below, or you can do exclamation mark merch in the chat, and it's the 3 planes set. All custom designed. And my friends, I actually do have one of the pieces of merch with me. It is one of the mugs. So at some point in one of the upcoming streams, we're going to do like what is it again? Yoke cam, side stick cam, that thing. And I'll show you all it over on that thing. Fabulous. Welcome all new viewers to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day so far. Fabulous. SGL, how are the systems holding up? They looking good? That's good. Let's double check, shall we? Still no failure yet. Oh, and here is mainland Spain. That's nice, isn't it? Let's pull forward here a little bit. Oh, a bit of turbulence. doing good, thank you, SGL. Hope you're having a good one as well. Not up to much, really. Went away on my holiday. Now I could get to just chill, stream, chat with you all. Right. I'm going to redeem a sandwich and a chocolate bar, I think, from the in-flight catering. There we go. No SGL, no Discord yet. It is to come soon, though. I hope it will come soon anyway. Wow. Look at the views. They are absolutely stunning. You can't go wrong with these views, I have to say. Wow. Let's enjoy our wing view for a few minutes. It's quite a nice day for flying. Really nice day for flying. Wow, yeah. I think we've lucked out with the weather. Let's see, did the metal actually say the temperature? Let me pop it in again just to take a look at the weather conditions in Madrid. Let's see what this has to say. Winds 280 at 3 knots. Cav okay. Oh, dearie me, it is hot in Spain. Jeez. 35 degrees centigrade is the temperature and a 12-degree dew point. Connect is 1020 and no significant changes. Right, well, top of descent is coming up, so what we're going to do is get the next few bits ready. So what we're going to do is come down to the FMC. We're going to go into the init ref tab, and we'll take the ILS frequency, so it's 109.1. .109.1, and we will transfer that. Okie dokie. After that, then we'll transfer that one as well. Final approach course of 323, so we'll set that as well. .323 degrees on the final approach course. That needs to go on both sides as well, and then we'll take a look at what altitude we need to intercept the localizer at. Come down here, and of course doing a flaps 40 at 142 knots. Right, and then what was I just about to do? Ah, yes, altitude. So it's in the legs tab then. Let's see. Oh, dearie me. Actually, we'll do this, actually. What runway are we landing on? Again, there are so many runways at Madrid. Three, two, right. It's dash 5 and a dash 10. There we go. That's that. As I said, once again, we need to double check the altitude. 5,000. Really? That seems a bit high. Just going to double check on the charts, my friends. And we've got to pop our elevation in. 667. Okay. 650. Yeah, we'll do 650. Intercept altitude is 4,000, so reset our MCP altitude down to 4,000. Did we forget to set the clock? Yes, of course we did. And minimums will be a 200. Good to hear, SGL. And what's the last thing? Yes, 1020. Oh, that's 12. Need 20. That's 33. Oh, dearie me. Right. Now we can enjoy the views. And chat, I will be 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, chat, I am back. Let's take a look at what has been going on. Some random dude. Firstly, don't spam. It says it very clearly in the rules. To not spam, doesn't it? You know that. So, don't spam. Don't tell people to spam. And you do not live anywhere near me. So, timing you out, and if you do it again, you'll be banned. Right, well, we've commenced our descent while I was gone. And SJL, thank you for not spamming. Really do appreciate that, SJL. Like, listing the camera crew, let them know we're descending. Bing boom, bing boom, bing boom. Oh, SJL, the call button is kind of messed up. Can you go fix it, please? Right, so we need to be at 10,000 feet by this next waypoint. So, it shouldn't be too difficult. Fabulous. Right. Continuing our descent down then. We're looking good. Righty, chat. I'm back. Right, well, let's take a look at how we're getting on. Looking good. What we need to do is take a look at how this approach is going to work. So let's go over to plan mode. Ah, okay, so it's just a straight on in. That's alright then. Cool. We are looking good then. Looking very good indeed. What is it with people today? Dear me. Sorry about that, SJL. I've banned them now. So yeah, they're banned. Don't need to worry about them now. Why is DME in yellow? One oh 9.1, 109.1, 109.1. Yes, yes, and yes. 323, 323. What have we missed? Hey SGL, did you manage to fix the call bell? SGL, you there? Maybe we need to, Huh. Well, I guess we've done everything right, so... Bing! Bing! I think we've done everything right, so I guess we shall continue. Right. Continuing down then. We'll set all to break 2 now, just so it's done. Because otherwise we'll forget. $60 miles until we arrive. So not very long at all now, my friends. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream so far. If you have, then please be sure to drop a like and hit subscribe if you're new to the channel. It really does help us out a whole ton. So big thank you to everyone who has done so. We've managed to hit 800 subscribers, all because of your continued support, my friend. So big thank you to each and every one of you. no news apart from 2 people who are banned now. Right. I hope you can't hear the wind. It's so windy. Oh, we are getting closer now. I just realised. Because this here is final approach. So approach mode will be armed around there. Ish. Yeah, approach will be armed at decel actually. Ah, that's good, SJL. Approach will be armed at decel, so I want flaps 10 by the 10-mile ring. At 10 miles, we'll drop gear flaps 15, and we'll continue going flaps. So flaps 5 at decel, flaps 10 by this waypoint, and then we'll do flaps 15 stuff then. So that's the plan. So that's what we need to happen. What's this saying? Air conditioning. What's wrong with the air conditioning? I don't know. Right. We're actually so close to arriving, actually. Not very long to go at all. So it's been a nice flight. Done a return leg. Been a good stream today. We've gone from Madrid over to Palma de Mallorca. And now we've flown back to Madrid. And we're about to land into Madrid. Final leg of this 2-leg trip. So I hope you've enjoyed it so far, my friends. Right, are we at 10,000 yet? Pretty close, so let's seatbelt signs on, ding the cabin crew, bing boom! Landing lights can come on, runway turn-offs can come on, and the taxi lights. Engines over to continuous. Wing and wheel well lights can come on as well then. There we go. Fabulous. We're getting closer. We're getting there. Alright. We don't have long to go now. I wonder if we can see the airport. Probably not. Ha. Right, let's continue our descent on down then. Of course, flaps 5 on approach at decel. Still don't know what it means. If anyone in chat knows what the decel thing means, please do let me know. I'd love to know what it's supposed to mean. Let's hop outside for a bit, shall we? Alright, I feel like we're going to miss it, so I'd rather stay in the flight deck for now. My mouse is broken, there we go. Right, we're making another turn, which must mean we're getting close to that decel point. So, right. Let's go flaps 5, please. Flaps 5. Speed check flaps 5 set. Speed brake is coming now. Fab. Speed brakes can come back in maybe. Now we'll leave them out a bit longer. And we'll arm approach soon. Keep on slowing down, which is good. Got our slats out. First officer, how's everything looking? Right. Approach mode is armed. Good to hear, SGL. Speed brakes can come back in and they are armed with the green light. Flaps 5 is set and indicated. Glide slope and localizer captured. And flaps 10, speed check flaps 10 set. Glide slope and localizer captured. Let's pause the music for today then, my friends. I hope you guys enjoyed the tunes. And gear will go down soon. Man, just in this stream alone, we've gone from 799 subs to 806. Right. Ooh, should we go gear down? Wait just a second. Now, what is the runway? Is it that thing? Or that thing. I'm guessing it's this one. Yes, it is. Right, let's ding cabin crew, let them know they need to be sat down. Ding, ding. Right, there we go. They are going to sit down. Right, gear down, flaps 15. Speed check, flaps 15 set. I hope that was flaps 15 and not... Yep. It was flaps 15. And then let's go, well, flaps 20, 25 set. We'll go flaps 30, speed check, flaps 30 set. And flaps 40, speed check, flaps 40 set. Lang flaps set. Right, landing. Before landing checklist, please. We need to set our speed. What is it? 142. Before landing checklist, gear down with the 3 greens light land flaps set, which is flaps 40. Speed brakes are armed with the green light. All brakes set to 2. Passenger signs are on, lights are on, camera crew advised, you guys advised, land check was complete. Fabulous. We're cleared land now, cleared land. Behind the skies, 2234, cleared land, runway 32 right. Cleared land, runway 23 right. There we go. Cleared to land. Definitely not talking to myself. At 1,000 feet, we'll disconnect the autopilot, so we've got about 400 feet to go. And then we'll basically just, I don't often need to touch the controls, I just let the aircraft glide down to the runway, and if anything messes up, then I give it some correction. Right. Here we go, my friends. Sounds going up. Hope you all enjoy the arrival. I'll catch you all down on the ground. My airplane. Let's bring this aircraft down. Our final leg today.
1,000.
There's 1,000 feet. Maintain that centre line. Getting a bit low, but I'd rather be slightly low. Got to get back on that centre line. There we go, on the centre line, picture looks good. There's a long displaced threshold on this runway. That's the displaced threshold. Pictures look good. Got my hands on the throttles ready.
500.
500 feet. Look at that long
400.
displaced threshold. Get back on that centre line, please. Too high.
300.
Minimums. Continue land.
200. 100.
Here we go, my friends.
50. 40. 30. 20.
Thrust idle, please.
10.
Dear me, what is going on? Right, Ed Knox versus Stone. Thank you, SGL. It was kind of lopsided. That's alright. Let's bring you guys back up into the main flight deck. There we go. Gone crazy now. And let's vacate dearie me. Where are we going? There we go. Fabulous. Spring spoilers back in. Flaps as well. Welcome on down to Madrid, my friends. Hope you guys enjoyed that flight. Thank you, SJL. Really do appreciate it. Now all we have to do is find a gate, and then we'll be able to end the stream off. Cool. What a great stream it has been today, my friends. Gone from Madrid over to Palma, Palma back to Madrid. And we've been live for almost 3 hours now. 2 hours 45. And I appreciate you guys for coming along today. Where are the gates? I guess we're going up this way. Taxiing at a nice rate. Give a bit more throttle. Here we go. There are no gates. Yes, there are gates. There are gates. Good. I was going to say, if there aren't any gates, well, that's alright though. We are here. We found a gate. I hope there's another line here. Please be another line. Yeah. Watch out. That's the third truck we've run over today. Deary me. Gonna turn off the landing, the taxi lights even. So we're about to pull on stand. Take this gate, follow this line in. Okay, well there's a jet bridge in the way, that's alright. Shouldn't be here. It's in the wrong place. Right. Park brake set. Let's cut the engines. And welcome on down to Madrid, my friends. Hope you guys have enjoyed the stream today. Thank you for the 7 likes today. If you are on your way out, please be sure to drop a like if you haven't already, and hit the subscribe button if you are new. Huge thank you to my mods, donators, channel supporters. I really do appreciate your continued support. Without you guys, none of this would be possible. And a big shout out to Flying with Cheetos, as he is the most recent tipper. So most recent tippers get shout outs at the end of the streams. So a big shout out to Flying with Cheetos once again. So that's all from me for this week. I shall catch you all on a Monday. I will see you all soon, my friends. Bye bye now. Have a great rest of your weekend.